Now, your exclusive local alert weather forecast from Central Oregon's news leader.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Look at this beautiful sunrise out from the top of Mount Bachelor. One of the many reasons why we here in Central Oregon love living in Central Oregon. Really great sunrise this morning. On the roads locally, down at the surface, could have a little bit of frost out there, maybe a little bit of patchy ice. It won't be a widespread issue this morning. We're on the drier side, but it is possible, so just be aware of that as you get back to work this week after the long weekend. Today I'm tracking rain and snow, most of that moving in overnight. Now there's a chance we see a little bit here in the afternoon for some of us, but the main event's happening overnight tonight into Wednesday, and then we have showers on and off through the day on Wednesday as mild temperatures return this week. So we're near normal today. We're going to heat up to those 50s by Friday and even get into those mid and upper 50s as we head into next week. So if you've been missing those mild temperatures, it is they are on their way. We have winter weather advisory. This got released this morning. It will begin at 10 p.m. tonight and go through early morning on Thursday. The snow that we're going to be seeing over the next day or two is really going to stay above 4,000 feet. So here in the high desert, we're not going to see much of that, maybe a bit of wintry mix south of Bend and along those eastern slopes, but your biggest concern will be icy roads, especially tomorrow morning. There is a chance for some freezing rain south of Bend and along these eastern slopes, so that is something to be aware of as you get out the door tomorrow. That roads will be very super slick. This morning we're on that dry side. We do have some clouds covering us overhead. We have some rain and snow in the forecast just a little bit later today. So this is a look at this afternoon, mid-afternoon, where we could see some rain, maybe a bit of a wintry mix in southern Deschutes County. It's going to be very light. It's going to be very short-lived. You could see here by 6 p.m. already clearing out. We're just looking at cloudy conditions. Then overnight tonight, a warm front passes through. That's where we get our main event of that rain, maybe a little bit of snow in some of our higher elevations. Again, most of that staying above 4,500 feet, but we could see some of that mingle down into southern Deschutes County between that 4,000 feet and 4,500 foot elevation. And then on and off rain, showers through the day, a wintry mix mingled in here and there. Not much snow to accumulate aside from the mountains. Our Cascades will get a decent amount on Wednesday, but we're tracking mostly rain for us here in the high desert. Our temperatures are on the more mild side, so we're switching from that wintry pattern to a wet one. By early morning Thursday, so through tonight and through the day on Wednesday, I'm tracking anywhere from 1/10 of an inch to upwards of maybe about 1/4 of an inch of new rain. Right now, temperatures are in those 30s and a couple 20s. We're hovering right about freezing this morning, so you could run into that frost and maybe some patchy ice out there on the roads. Afternoon highs climbing into those low to mid 40s, so a 45 today is our high in Bend, 47 in Redmond, 44 in Prineville, and a 40 in Sun River. We're just about a degree or two above from where we were sitting at yesterday. And then lows tonight are dropping back down to those 20s and 30s, once again hovering right about freezing. 33 in Prineville, 33 in Redmond, 34 in Bend. We have those 40s today, tomorrow, and Thursday, but Friday we'll hit those 50s, and we're locked into the 50s until early next week. We have wet weather until Thursday, and then we're dry for a few days before it returns once again on Sunday.